What's up? I'm here with Abigail at Narrowway Farms, and we're gonna feed some goats right about now. So Abigail, show me what we gotta do. Oh, we're gonna milk them too?
Yeah, we're gonna feed them and milk them. This is how we milk the goats at our goat dairy. Some large goats and small goats, La Mancha and Nigerian dwarf dairy goats. Come on, girls. Hi. 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 Come on. Where's all my girls? No. Come on. Sometimes the babies come in with the mommies.
Yeah, I see that.
Usually we just kind of put the mommies up and put the babies down.
Oh, they're trying to get some snacks.
They like the
Midnight
snacks. Yes. This is Amanda Panda. And this is her baby, PJ, who is stealing milk from somebody else.
Oh, man.
Because they know that the mom is in the headlock and she can't tell them no.
Oh, no.
So they're like little hooligans. They just run through.
So this device locks the goats in place so that you can milk them, right?
Yeah. Yep, this is called a headlock. And
I'm used to putting people in headlocks too. So.
exactly, same idea. So it just holds them in one place. They like it because they like everything to always be the way it's always been. And I do let the babies come in and snack a little bit if they want to. These all have a mommy here, so we share milk. So like that's not her mommy, and that's her mommy. So this is Amanda Panda, and we call this one PJ, Panda Jr. She's a wiggly little,
Yeah, I see.
hungry little dinosaur.
She's just diving in there trying to get some.
So this is, we call her my girl. She's kind of a big shiny Cadillac of a goat. This is like my future dairy goat. So they'll be that size roughly this time next year. And they could be in milk and in the milking herd.
Yo, I know. She's very evasive too. It's hard to get.
Goats are not good listeners. They're naturally very mischievous.
That checks out.
As you can see.
Yeah.
So I just turned on a vacuum pump. And these are called inflations. And they pull milk through a tube. So we just connect it like that. This is called her udder. It has two sides. If she were a cow, she would have 4 teats, we call them, TEATS.
So they like oscillate, like suction, no suction?
Yeah, so it's not like a vacuum cleaner or like, you know, a pool vacuum where it's just like lots of pressure. So it's 10 or 15 pounds of pressure, and it mimics the way a baby goat would suck and release, which is very helpful. So I know how much milk is coming out. Sometimes I go like that, little downward pressure, because it'll creep up the teats and stop the flow of milk occasionally. So usually their udders will be like really full when they come in, and so we'll pop that on, and then you gotta wait a while.
All right, so I just go like one at a time. Oh!
Or one at a time.
All right, here we go. She hates it though. Oh, Amanda, let it happen.
She knows.
She knows like, it's time.
It's a substitute teacher. I'm gonna mess with him.
Oh, all right, here we go.
There's stick one on there.
Oh,
and
man.
then, like all the way up.
All the way up.
Yeah.
All right.
And then see how it kind of sucks it in there, and then yep.
Do I gotta hold it?
Nope.
No, it'll just do its thing.
That's that.
Oh man, that was rough. Abigail just popped my goat milking cherry right there.
So what I do is kind of like a doctor's office.
Okay.
It's like introductory touch. And they do know if they have a substitute teacher, and they will mess with you just for fun. Like, they're super smart. I would say they're smarter than most dogs. Also, you can see they have eyes that are on the side of their head, and they can see you. Like, they're watching you, even if their face is pointed that way, like they know what you're up to. So I usually, because I'm right-handed, I hold them like this.
Okay.
And then I just kind of put my hand here so that she kind of knows that's what I'm up to.
Alright, I got the technique down now.
So this is your safe space between the udder and the leg. she can't get you. See
Okay.
how, like, this is her leg is a backwards elbow. This is called a hawk. And so she has no control. Like if you do your stuff on the mat and you know how to like
Jiujitsu right there.
Yeah. So it's definitely like it's all body position. We can headlock. We have the redneck headlock. Like we.
Oh yeah, you're saying it.
And you kind of feel like where they're gonna go. Like I can feel her shift her body weight.
Okay. Yeah. You see it.
You know what I mean?
Going for the leg sweep. Same
Yep,
idea.
yeah.
All right. So we gotta let them know. Hey, what's good? Let me get that nipple. Oh, we got one. We got lift off. Oh no, she's trying to get away. Oh, there we go. We're on. How do you know when like it's about to be done?
The milk stuff flowing.
Oh, okay.
You can hear like that whooshing.
I do, yeah.
So that's the sound of the milk going through the valve. The good reasons to milk them in a dairy. You take them off. There is a little trick. If you take your thumb like that, I'm going to do it to this one.
Yeah.
I stick my thumb in there and I go break the seal.
Okay, I see. Break the seal with the thumb.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
just...
Goats. What up, you goaty boys?
So in a dairy, like a big dairy, the milk would go through a pipeline in the ceiling into this is called a bulk tank.
Bulk tank?
B-U-L-K. Yep. And so it has an agitator.
Lots of milk.
Yeah, we're actually going to feed this out to babies and then we sanitize it. It gets sanitized like every day or so because we're not a big cow dairy, we don't have a pipeline in the ceiling that drops it in here. So our milk comes through these tubes. So this is the air line.
Okay.
And this is the milk line. And this is called a bucket, we call it. It's called a bucket milker. And it has a little top. And
So all the milk that we just got came down in
yes,
here.
this is where the milk that just came out of the goat
So that's the
went
good
to.
stuff.
What I would do with this, like if I were milking for humans, I would have pre-stripped each goat because the most bacteria would be where the orifice is at the end of the teat.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
so I strip that out. Like that means I just squeeze it and like get rid of it. It's trash.
Yeah, normally.
Yeah, so then I would put this through a filter that is like a milk filter into that, and it brings it down to 38 degrees super fast.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because temperature is everything for bacteria. So you just have to, every 20 minutes, your colony forming bacteria units double. So like if you had one colony forming unit of bacteria, in 20 minutes you have 2, and then 20 minutes later you have 4, and then 20 minutes after that you have 8. Temperature is everything.
Man.
Game on. Nope.
Oh man, they're so crazy.
mister.
They're chaotic.
Good listen. They're pretty excited about that time.
Man, they love me already.
You gotta use your jujitsu skills,
I'm
man.
gonna have to put them in a
Yeah.
headlock. Oh man.
Get in. All right, so you ready? You got 1, I got 2. We're gonna
All right,
line
all
them
right.
up and present a united front.
Oh, okay, like we
Yep.
we have the boobs.
All at once.
Oh,
we
here,
have to.
pay attention. Oh man.
All right, you're not good at this.
You know, I don't have.
Here, I'll
I don't
swing
have
him around
I don't
so
have the
that you
biggest
can-
boobs. There we go.
So that's Devil Dog, and he's just a hungry, hungry monster. So he's a full size, he's a La Mancha. And you can see they've all been what we call disbudded or dehorned.
Yeah. How's that work?
I use an iron, and we just basically, it's like a fingernail. We damage the part where the fingernail grows from,
So why do you do that?
just to make them safe for dairy.
Oh,
Like so
okay.
they can go in the headlocks and they can't move unexpectedly and take out an eye.
Yeah.
Also,
for
they
sure.
would use them against each other.
Each other, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's just a safety issue.
Gun control for goats.
Yeah. So she's full Nigerian, Honey, this brown one. And then Paperclip has a La Mancha dot. And now for goat kisses. The Nigerians tend to have a little more personality, like more character.
Yeah. Trying to eat my hat? You trying to eat my hat?
So yeah, we opened it up to the public. We have self-serve baby goat bottle feeding. You can come at any time and help yourself. We keep bottles in the farm store. And they do drink their own pee. They like to drink each other's pee.
Why?
They're checking hormone levels for all the goats around them. They put it on their nose and then they go and they curl their lip back so they can like get it really in their nose. And then they go. They get this far away look in their eyes. Like.
So if people want to come check out the goats, where should they look for you guys?
We have a farm Facebook group, Narrowway Farm.
I'll make sure to throw that in the description as well.
Yep. And we don't market. There's no other advertising. There's no other place to find us really. We like to think of it as a secret society.
Yeah.
Very tranquil. Hoping to keep it that way.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me milk the goats.
Yeah. Yeah. You learned something new.
I did.
Jiujitsu for goats. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, well we call it the redneck headlock.
The redneck headlock.
What you do is you stick that. You can do this with a lot of different kinds of animals, but you stick their head one way or the other through your knees and just close your legs, and you're standing there, and they can't go anywhere because you've got them in a headlock, but you made it with your body.